4 hours a day? Is that the criteria? What, are most of you Catholic in here? I'm the one that's going to burn for eternity for that one. As you probably figured out, I'm in therapy. Probably also figured out it's not really helping me any. Therapy doesn't work for me because I don't take things in life serious. Like my very first therapy session, the therapist said to me, so for future sessions, if you'd like to bring somebody in with you, like a family member or loved one, you can at no extra charge. And the second she said that, I thought to myself, I should show up next week with a clown and a midget. Just put him in the corner and have him stare at her for the whole hour, not saying anything. She helped me out with some things, though. She helped me learn a little bit about my ADHD, which I've had ever since I was a kid. She told me it's more than just your inability to focus and like pay attention when people are explaining things to you or talking to you. She said, let me ask you this question, Billy. Have you ever been at work and it was like two coworkers standing off in the corner having a conversation, but you had this overwhelming feeling they were talking about you? I thought about that and I was like, yeah, you know what, all the time. Just the other day that happened. She said, well, that's the ADHD. It can create little hints of paranoia. I was like, really? That's what creates my paranoia? I always figured it was because I was really observant, because those two fuckers were talking about me. She's like, no, they probably weren't. I'm like, no, they weren't, then why did they keep looking over at me? She's like, I don't know, maybe because you kept looking at them? Yeah, you're goddamn right I'm looking at them. They keep talking about me. Yeah, the ADHD is a problem. It's been my whole life, school and everything, and even for serious matters. Like recently I just went through some health issues. And I went to the doctor and they did some blood work. And the doctor came in and said, well, it turns out you're anemic. And I said, okay, what does that mean? And she said, well, your body's not producing hemoglobins. And I didn't get anything else she said after that, because the second she said hemoglobin, my mind went, Ooten, blieben, laufen, all right. I got something to say. So all I know is I got something Def Leppard wrote a song about. Just listen to the lyrics and go on WebMD, I'll figure it out. But while they were searching to see what was causing the anemia, they found out that I had diverticulitis as well. And if you don't know what that is, it's caused from something called the diverticulum, which is a large pocket that forms in the wall of your colon. About 3.5 months ago, I had that portion of my colon removed, which oddly enough has not made me any less of an asshole. When I suffered my first bout of diverticulitis, it was over a year ago, last October, and I was 220 pounds then. When I left the hospital a little over 3 months ago, I was 177 pounds. Now, before I knew what I had or had the surgery, I would have friends come up to me after shows or get-togethers. They'd pull me off to the side and they'd be like, hey, Billy, man, is everything okay with you? You know, every time I see you, you get skinnier and skinnier. You know, I'm concerned. I thought to myself, you know what, that's a true friend. Because only a true friend would know that I'd never lose weight through hard work and commitment. And they were like, there's no way Billy set some goals and then busted his ass to achieve it. He's got to have something. Now, one friend came up to me like, Billy, what did you, on the South Beach diet, you join LA Fitness? Or like, what do you got, AIDS? Yeah, they actually discovered that I had diverticulitis through the course of a colonoscopy that I woke up in the middle of. So that was a lot of fun. The doctor was wiggling that rod around like it was stuck on something. It wasn't too bad though, because I was kind of groggy from the anesthesia, so I kind of felt like a Cosby date, you know, like I knew something unpleasant was happening, but what am I gonna do? He's a big star. I know what you guys are thinking, like, he told two